Alrighty. Make sure everything's up and running. Make sure you guys can hear me. Make sure you guys can hear me. Oh, look at that. Make sure you guys can hear me. Oh, look at that. Make sure you guys can hear me. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. We are live, and you guys can hear me. Let's get into it. So, this playthrough is my fourth playthrough of this game, and I know it's only been out for like a month, but this is my fourth playthrough. This is my... Oh, no, don't play it in the background. Stop it. This is my Ravenclaw playthrough. Decided to go with a lore character, so I named him Onciferous Lovegood, basically making him related to Luna Lovegood in the Harry Potter movies and the books. I think this will be a fun playthrough. I'm playing on hard because I'm confident in my abilities in this game, so let's hop right into it. I'm excited.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description...
I've seen these cutscenes so many times. I want to skip, but for the sake of people watching, I'm not going to skip it, so...
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Oh,
Would be good to
my
see
character's voice sounds too deep for him. I hope that doesn't throw everybody off. It's throwing me off a little bit, but I have to deal with it at this point. It's too late. I can't change his voice. I'm excited for this playthrough. I think this could be fun. How's everybody doing? You guys ready for this playthrough? I'm excited, as I've already said, but...
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How
Cool.
extraordinary.
You guys can hear it just fine. That's awesome.
None of the faculty has ever heard of any.
The quality is looking pretty good, as far as the stream goes.
Or have I?
Of course, as the
See,
other
3 people are
fields
watching.
have
You guys played this game?
skills for 4
Yet?
years now. The headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
This intro is so
Although
long.
I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Again, I've seen this intro so many times. I'm so ready to just hop into the gameplay. Oh!
The key! Give me your hand!
Alright, we should be getting into gameplay now. Again, that intro is super freaking long. It's good. It's a really good introduction to the game.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
You know, my character kind of looks like Newt Scamander a little bit. If his hair was a little bit darker,
Poor George.
he'd look exactly like Newt Scamander from not How I Met Your Mother.
Got into that.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I don't know where that came from.
Dragon will liver.
That's so funny to me.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. but stay close.
Yo, how cool is that name? Unciferous?
Or why?
I got that from the Bible. I'll be honest. I pulled that straight out of 2 Timothy because I thought it was cool.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Ooh, sorry. I'm trying to multitask right now.
Evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Let's go.
Focus on the center.
Finally some action.
Excellent.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
I knew that. Oh, I just touched his butt. That was weird. There's a chest. There it is.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Isn't this game just beautiful? Like, this is a really, really nice looking game.
Reparo!
I'm gonna turn down the audio real quick because it's kind of loud in my ears. I don't know how loud it is for y'all, but we'll say that's good. Oh, what? I didn't know I can just... Okay, that's kind of cool. That's new to me.
Almost there.
I'm trying to rush through this beginning because this beginning part is really slow. But I also don't want to miss anything.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Not gonna lie, this chain looks like a snake.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I don't know how Professor Fig heard that from way over there. I'll be honest. She's got like super hearing or something.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart. Where are
Nope.
we? I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the carts if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, I love this game, Luke. It's amazing. Obviously, this is my 4th playthrough. I've played this game a whole lot. I've devoted, I'd say about 100 hours to this game already. Most of them being on my Slytherin playthrough. I need to get 3 more trophies to get my platinum.
Could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantment. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
I think, for me, my average time on my playthroughs have been, like, they keep on getting shorter and shorter because I'm starting to learn where stuff is. Like, like field guide pages and stuff like that. Like
Momentous day.
on the second playthrough, I could find all the Daedalian keys for that side quest, like without even looking it up. Yeah, I know where a lot of secret stuff is, and so in doing so, I level up faster, so I can, like, I don't know, I demolish enemies pretty quickly. Like, my Slytherin character is extremely powerful. I can defeat enemies within like 4 hits of basic cast, like without using any of my special spells.
Wondering about that goblin man. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Alright, this is where the fun begins. Again, this intro is so long, but it's a really good introduction to the
A
game.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I'm sorry, I haven't been going live in a while, but with this playthrough, I intend on going live probably every weekend
I wonder if you
The
might.
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the
until I
hall
finish it, obviously.
and then close the door. Wait.
Like, I won't play on this playthrough in my free time. I'll reserve this one for the stream.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Yes, sir.
Lead the way. Lumos.
I'm pretty sure that's not how doors work, but
This
it's
is no
magic.
ordinary
Who am I to
vault.
question it?
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I wonder what this part of the map looks like. Like, if you were to, like, actually put lights all over it, like, I wonder how big this place is.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Easy.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Oh, I don't know why I was gonna dodge.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
There we go, some action finally.
Exposo! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, they're gonna keep spawning, so I do this objective. I totally forgot. Well,
Exposo!
Professor Fig, if you could stop destroying them so I can do this objective. Holy crap.
Levioso! Leviotato! Confringo! Stay close!
He says stay close and then he's gonna disappear. And then he's gone.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem... Ah, that's where they're leading me. Oh. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
It'll be really helpful when I can unlock talents, because there's one that allows me to make Stupefy a damage spell, which is incredibly helpful. Oh, what? I totally was using Protego. Hello? What? Hello? Oh my gosh. Alright.
Lumos.
Actually, I don't really need this, do I? Oh, maybe I do. Especially if I'm going to run into pillars. Do-da-da, do-da-da, do-da-da.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Again, long cutscenes, but we've officially reached the start of the game. Officially. Cheers. It's he's panting.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Let's go. Hogwarts Legacy. Thanks for watching, guys. That'll be the end of the stream. Just kidding. I know that was a long intro, but this is it's just started. The game just started.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
If you didn't know, that is Simon Pegg,
Phineas,
who plays
Jealous, Black.
Professor Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
So yeah, as a reminder, I am doing this playthrough as a Ravenclaw, and if I remember correctly,
Yeah.
actually I don't know.
A bit older than the others.
Hopefully I can guess on the first try. That way I don't have to like
You
choose
come
my
here
house.
with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous.
And I think I'm gonna have to change the voice. I think it's too deep.
Great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you.
A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it curiosity?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and
Yeah.
I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Let's go. First try.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury to the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Honestly, that guess game isn't too hard considering I've done it 3 times already.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yo, I didn't even get to eat dinner. I just got here.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress...
Yeah, as soon as I can, I'm gonna change his voice. I think it sounds too weird.
Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Wow, I'm really smart.
Go on in.
I'm glad it didn't ask me to answer that because ain't no way I could have.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Oh, that riddle doesn't seem too hard. A poltergeist was never
Enjoy your first
a
night.
living being, so, like, that makes sense. Alright. Let me change his voice real quick.
Everyone's gone.
Settings, pitch. I hope it doesn't. I'll set in the middle, just to be safe. But the Ravenclaw common room looks pretty cool. It's my first time seeing it. Whoa, that's so cool.
This should be interesting.
I'm assuming that's the girls' dorms.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Why would you do that, dude? That was mean.
Quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous.
I'll be honest, I find this guy really annoying.
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
See in the background,
that dung bomb back to me.
that student had steam coming out of their ears. Oh, this looks cool.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the
Not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with.
I'm gonna try to do this quietly.
Find it.
I have a pack of Twizzlers here that I'm opening.
I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
It's away from the mic. I don't know how loud it is. It seems pretty loud.
From home, and I so want him to be cozy. This is amazing, isn't it? So clean, guys. Take a bath.
Bet you guys weren't expecting an ASMR session.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology's in my roots.
Ha! Sorry, that was probably really mean.
Students to grow their own ingredients.
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Oh, she's really nice.
That's just brilliant, Ami. Brilliant. You think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Why is he looking through a telescope during the day?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Stares directly at the sun.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you.
I'm sorry, I said hi back.
Taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Jeez, what a nerd. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be role-playing. I have to be just as nerdy.
You'd best not keep her waiting.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I thought this was the exit. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it was a door.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
Yeah, that was my my playthrough. So I did my Hufflepuff playthrough as a witch, and it was weird, but it was good. I enjoyed it, but it was definitely weird after playing my first two playthroughs as a wizard.
Ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I got this field guide 100% complete on my Slytherin playthrough.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a wizard. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yeah, it's awesome, but very time consuming. Like, the last one I think I had to do was Infamous Foes, and they don't always show up on the map. And neither do the, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Neither do the, landing pads. The Quidditch landing pads.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I had to look up the landing pads.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Who is that supposed to be? Yeah, I think the most annoying part of this was the exploration part.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Why don't you just yell at me? I'm walking right next to her, at her pace. It's her fault if I'm late to class.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I just want to get my own wand again.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Twizzlers.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and...
Is it kind of loud? I'm sorry if it is. I'll stop.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I know all this stuff. I want to ask those.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in...
If anything, the rapper's pretty loud.
He did, Professor.
Like I said earlier, I didn't intend on this being an ASMR session.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I think every single time I've done, I've lied to her. Should I tell her the truth this time? Okay.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins?
The ultimate good guy.
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping...
Essentially, be myself.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
I thought about doing an evil Ravenclaw playthrough, just because I really like using the unforgivable curses, but if I'm doing a lore character,
I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
I can't bring myself to be evil as Luna Lovegood's great-grandfather.
Perfectly good guns and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our transfer.
Caught me off guard. That was a
we're not being entirely forthcoming.
that was a well thought out choice. I was not caught off guard.
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
We're going to Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. I don't even really need the map at this point. Like, I'm tempted to turn it off just to see if I can make it. Yeah, let's try that. I'm confident in my abilities to make my way around. Where is it? I guess I can do that. Let's turn it down. Let's try that. Oh, ew. What the heck? Why does the map look like that? I probably turned it the wrong way. That's probably what happened. Yeah, let's do that. Well, that doesn't help. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off. That's okay, though.
An open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll.
Alright, you're my least favorite teacher now.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
I'm just kidding. Professor Ronan's pretty chill.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get to place now.
Easy. You wanna know how nerdy I am? So, during like my second playthrough, I decided to grab one of my wands, like my replica wands that I have, and decided to try to
keep at it.
I was practicing the spell movements as my character was learning them, because I am a huge Harry Potter nerd.
We might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. What better than a bit of sport to put our brains in the summoning charm
I have
to
a
the test, right?
hot take. Harry Potter in the Wizarding World is better than Star Wars. And that might be blasphemous to some other people that I know, but that's a hill I'll die on.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, Accio, but instead of throwing them... Splendid! Very good.
I think I've almost perfected this. I mean, I just got a perfect score, so not to brag or anything.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Yes, sir.
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Luke, what do you think of the name of my character?
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Onciferous Lovegood.
Splendid!
I think you obviously know where I got that name, but I was like, that's such a dope name. I had to do it.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
I was talking earlier how I want to turn this into like a lore character, so he's the great grandfather of Luna Lovegood. So I think I'm gonna make him have like an affinity for like magical creatures.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I got a perfect score. Woo, let's go.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, I forgot there's another round.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Shut up, you're going down.
I'll say.
I'm sorry, I'm not in character. I don't know why.
This round settles it all.
I want my IQ to be like 9,000 for this playthrough. Alright, let's go. Ooh! Stay.
That's it.
Ooh, that's awkward. Alright, let's play this smart. Let's wait for those to clear the way. Let's go.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Watch this.
She's not gonna beat me. Ooh.
Concentrate on that side.
Alright. Now. Ooh, two. Oh, it's okay. I still won.
Not to worry. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly.
I think I need to be humble
How I felt when I
in this playthrough also.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
I'm kind of a natural when it comes to things, I guess.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That is pretty cool.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I'd agree.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. A word, if you would, on humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright. Now it's time for...
Hello? How was your first day, Cameron?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Defense against the dark arts is next.
Revelio.
I think I can go ahead and start collecting field guide pages too. Like, I think that's part of the reason why I wanted to do Charms class first. There's not one in here. There will be. I think Sebastian's my favorite side character.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales.
Sebastian just, I don't know. If playing through his side quest, like, I don't know. I resonate with Sebastian a lot, and I think his, I don't know, without spoiling, because I don't know, obviously, I mean, there's not much people watching, but people can go back and watch this later. But his dedication to helping his sister is admirable, and while he messed up, like, I think his intentions were good, and I don't know, he's just a good character, a well-written character, I think.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Have you heard any of Professor Hackett's backstory?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the die deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso is good. Now, well done.
So, if you go up to her later in the game, you can have a conversation with her, and she talks about how she was an unspeakable in the ministry. So, like, you don't really know exactly what happened, but she was, what she says, a victim of time. You find out that she actually went to school with Professor Black, so they're like the same age.
This should be easy.
I know.
Oh, I'm not.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Man, I'm trying to be humble, and I made a comment like that.
For a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Look at that smug look.
I put you on the spot.
Be humble, Unciferous.
Challenge. Points to Raven.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, you can expect great things from me. I demand my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
What a Hufflepuff.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've jeweled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest jewel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'll save that because it'll be helpful for my assignment from Professor Hackett.
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
There's a train track that's like right next to my apartment.
Professor Ronan did
I don't know if you can hear it, but
In fact, Professor Ronan
it's
will
pretty
meet you
loud.
outside momentarily to assign you a first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes
I'm so
well,
excited to get a wand.
but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
No, my window's open, so it's definitely a lot louder.
Visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian
But the
Sallow
train
in
track
Upside
literally
Down.
goes
I've
right
noticed you
up
spending time with
against the complex, and then, yeah. It's loud. I really like going down to like watch it go by at night, though.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
There's another biblical
Once you've
name.
finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I have full intent of learning how to make butterbeer. Did you see that? Hold up, that was weird. I could have sworn I just saw spiders crawling up the wall. Oh, no, it was the bush. Never mind.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for you today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Epic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. Got it.
Yeah, I know where a majority of these are, so I level up super quickly, really fast.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
So, I had some weird bug on my first playthrough of this game, where, like, I was halfway through the game, and I went inside the Dark Arts Tower, up to, this isn't Dark Arts Tower, that's the other way. But anyways, there's a rhino skeleton that's like up there, and I repaired it after I destroyed it, and Professor Ronan from apparently out here, even though he wasn't out here, like commented on it and said, "Great job." Alright, let's see if I can make my way to... I gotta do this side quest real quick.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Reparo.
Oh, I didn't need to do that.
Remind me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Could be something special about it. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Accio. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yo, Neville Longbottom?
Lenora, I solved the mystery.
What's up?
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead. Although he does tend
I feel so honored that Neville Longbottom is watching my Hogwarts Legacy stream.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay. Let's see.
Revelio.
I'm trying to make it to the main quest without looking at a map, or without the guided part of the map. I love these guys. They're so funny. Oh, look at that. I'm so smart.
Revelio.
See? Look at how fast I level up.
Revelio.
There's so many in just this area alone.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I'm just glad I finally get to get my wand. That's the only thing I really care about.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt.
Is my character's voice, like, more quiet?
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
It totally is.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Hang on, I think that's my fault. Give me a second. I'll turn this up. Let's try this also.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to
Yeah,
place
I turned it up just to make sure.
If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Harpy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, it's the Hogwarts just past the ruins up ahead.
I think I did fix the dialogue issue.
It's positively enormous.
Definitely sounds better.
Who's that? I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit better.
It sounds a little bit better. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Moon, have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
I find Mr. Moon a little annoying too. I think it's just his voice.
Shall be at the castle where it's safe.
He sounds weirdly like pretentious.
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Alright, now it's time to get the wand. I don't know why I'm so excited to get my own wand. Like, again, I've played this game 3 times already. It's just one of my favorite parts, I think.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
It's Hogsmeade. Yes, it is. And you know what I hear? I hear all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead. Wish.
Oof.
How odd. Once more, come on. Really swish it.
Whoosh.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
No, my wand is maple, 12.5 inches, phoenix feather, core, slightly yielding.
Another shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Which one should I go for? I kind of want this one. Mostly my Gryffindor character has this wand. My Slytherin character has this wand. And my Hufflepuff character has this wand.
Curious indeed.
I'm thinking this one. And we'll go with...
How intriguing.
I kind of like the black, but I really want it black.
Curious indeed.
Let's go with gray. Let's go with this. Yep, this is my wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seems particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you.
I think it's cool that I can connect my Hogwarts Legacy account to my Pottermore, so it pretty much just saves my wand.
This will be an excellent match indeed, and the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions.
How long have we been going, guys?
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
I think we've been going for over an hour and a half. That's okay. I'll go as long as I want. Alright. Let's go over here to Tomes and Scrolls real quick.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest.
My sister has informed me that today is Fred and George Weasley's birthday. So happy birthday to the quote-unquote Wonder Twins of the series.
And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Ooh, nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
I wouldn't mind a job of that
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Don't mind me, just gonna rob you on my way out. Let's do something real quick. I need to change out my gear. Well, that's a cool cloak. Why is it showing that there's something there? Alright.
Revelio.
I definitely saw... There it is.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year. You must be positively reeling for it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm heading away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess, you're after something fresh.
You know exactly what I need. Dittany seeds.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Nope.
Revelio.
Aha, I see you. Let's go.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I don't think this is supposed to happen.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, crap. I got hit.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
What the heck? I definitely dodged. Oh, what the heck?
A few more hits should do the job.
I went Hadouken on his butt.
Goodness.
A second troll? Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few...
Yeah, thanks for coming by, Luke.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you...
I'll go and see what he wants.
Unless things like this is something to worry about.
Accio. Repairer. Repairer. Revelio.
What the heck?
Repairer.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. We've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of rules. In fact, what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think we'll need to tell you why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright. As soon as I get back to the common room, I'm probably gonna end the stream there because we've been going for about 2 hours now. So I stated earlier that I'm not gonna play on this playthrough in my free time, so this playthrough is reserved just for the stream. I want to thank everybody for coming. It really does mean a lot, and I hope you had as much fun as I did. So, thanks for stopping by, and we might get to it tomorrow. Probably not. If not, definitely pick it up again next weekend. So, yeah, thanks. Oh. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Means a lot. See you guys.